Well, I'm cleaning a dirty diaper at the moment, so just like the hang tight type of thing for me, if you could. All right. Give me a hot second here. I just gotta get the guy his breakfast because he didn't eat his other breakfast, so we gotta do a new breakfast. So chair streams for that type of stuff. Second, come on. Oh, good morning, my friends. I apologize for. I will argue we're on time, but we're late. There's going to be that. Continuing on, as you can see, Halo, the Master Chef Collection. We are still working our way through Halo 2. Before I get into the gameplay or anything like that, the little guy's eating his lunch, so there's really no point in starting it up and having to get up in like 10 minutes to run that off, and so we'll talk amongst ourselves, talk about the things of the day, or we'll sip our coffee all mightily. So one of the weird things, I actually want to point this out. So either I mislooked when I was looking at my because we haven't played Halo in a little bit, maybe a week or so. And I was looking through, we get through the campaign. Okay, I gotta click over here, for Christ's sakes. Campaign, and then you pick the game you're playing. That's all part of the collection that we have here, Halo 2 Anniversary. Now, when I look at that, right above me, where it says 9 of 15 complete, I could have sworn the last time that I played, it also still said 9 out of 15. And I thought those were dropped up into the levels. Now, mind you, maybe we're at the end of a level, but I feel like we accomplished some things that would at least say hey, that's a level, that's part done. So I don't know, maybe some parts of it are longer. I feel like there's still going to be some library shit going on. There's probably going to be the flood's going to make an appearance. All these terrible things that everyone loves of the Halo franchise. So we'll sit back, relax, drink from my large Reese's mug, and we'll get at her. I think is the thing. It's funny. Every time I think to myself, I'm gonna get a good start, on the stream. And I did this. I was up at 8:45. I always generally stream at the same time. If you don't have a child, you have no idea. 1, 2, 8 of them, regardless. There's their own time to everything. You can't rush anything. So I thought to myself, okay, he gets up, he likes to have his cartoons on, he likes to have a milk, have a beverage. Don't we all, right? And so I get all that settled. I'm like, okay, we're in a good spot. Maybe wait 20, 30 minutes. He'll have his breakfast, and he was a little off of what he wanted. I threw out the ideas, and he's like, no. It's like, okay, great. So I gave him a few options, laid out some fruit, some sugar crisps was the cereal of the day that he chose. And then of course I let him be, right? He just likes to nibble at things and whatnot. And I'm like, okay. So I come back to check on how he's doing, because I gotta give him his daily vitamin, Flintstone chewable morphine. No, vitamins. Give me a second. You might be done. Course, what you have to do is you got to keep an eye out for little gremlins like this. He may look sweet and innocent, people, but just with kittens in their claws, ridiculous. What, are you kidding me right now? Do you just eat everything? Are you a dog? Anyways, as I was saying, so that's sort of why we were late. Was because I gave him his breakfast. I went to come back to see how he was doing, and he had nibbled on a few things. Hadn't really done anything. So I come back, I'm like, okay, well, you got to eat. So what do you want? Do you want, I want a pancake? No. Do you want a waffle? No. Pancake? Yes. Okay, so you keep asking things a few extra times. That is not what we're going to be doing. So now he's eating a pancake. So the half an hour of where I thought we were going to be good was not good, and now he's eating said pancake. That's why we're not playing gameplay right now. It's because he's almost done his pancake, and then I can let him go back to where he was. But he has to now. Okay. Oh God! Do not scratch my screen. He's attacking like the little. Okay, that sounded like plasticky. He's attacking like if you can see the little pieces of ass. Just floating by. He thinks that's hilarious. So I don't know if you can see my hand. It is like scratch. It's like I'm handling a miniature lion. Technically, probably true, I guess, right? But so I thought to myself, oh, maybe we could finish the game today. I don't know. We have like our 2-hour windows of playing first-person shooter games, just so my brain doesn't shut itself off, and I join on in with the vomit comet. And then again, we'll do Trails to Azure, which we've been trying to make our way through. What seems to be, oh god, that game. We've hit the 100-hour mark. Now that's not something that's unheard of. Again, we're new to that series, although we are into Cold Steel soon enough. And now I hear giggling, which means a cat is there. God damn it. The little guy was bothering the other little guy. Yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah. So we'll do about a 2-hour stream. Ow! Just stay on my lap. And then we'll go on the trails like 100 hours. We're in. I don't know if we'll hit that 400 save mark that Wolf Slayer's been wanting us to do, but god damn, the other part is like, I wouldn't be so bad with the scratches on my hand, but because my hands are, because it's cold outside and they're all drying up and just making them that much worse. But anyways, I thought, we got to the finale. No, I wasn't expecting it to be like a 5-hour experience on Trails of Cold Steel. No, that's not the game we're playing. Trails to Azure. We're gonna get to Cold Steel. Yeah, it was one of those things I thought like, oh well, 10 hours tops, maybe. Can I do it in a couple streams? And everyone's telling me no, 20 hours at least. And if you're unaware of the Jordan multiplier that exists in Jordan streams, that's it. Hopefully, I think he's almost done. So as soon as we come back, we're gonna wrap this up and get into the stream. Dokie. Apologies. I hate doing that. I really do. But now we can finally continue on. Let me turn off this goddamn heater. Only for me to complain in about 20 minutes that I'm too cold. It's one of those deals. Finally, yes, I apologize. Thank you for being patient. 20 minutes is 5 minutes. Yeah, probably 10 minutes. Anyways, resuming. If I can remember, we are playing as the elite, the arbiter. We landed on a planet. I think probably right. No, that's how these things work. Trying to think of I remember we got dropped off. And then a giant robot thing tried to attack us, and then another thing shot at it, but that's all I remember. So we can probably read the whole if there's a mission quest or something that it wants us to do, we can probably do that. That's my guess. So. Oh, I'm gonna say, are we on the ring? We got to be on the ring. It looks, yeah, we're on the. Took a little bit of a step too far there. That'll happen. Okay, yeah. So this is So what's the deal? Lower the containment shield. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, I'd rather have this weapon than that. Okay, so then there's bugs and whatnot, and do we shoot these things? Are they just a little fly? Who knows, right? Just who knows. There's dead grunts and jackals. At least that's the name I know of them as. We're gonna have to go in another way perhaps. Okay. What is it? Is that thing still alive? Are you team me? You must be. It shows up on green. Are you kidding me? Look, I'll take it for now, but of all times, my controller dies now. God, just starting off the stream right. Hey, people, I know you're screaming at the screen right now going, Jordan, you play this with a controller? Yes, we do, actually. I think I have to plug these in. I wonder, do I have 4, 5? What's going on here? Come on. Oh my god, I gotta come up with a better system for my batteries. Did someone just shoot me? Hopefully those are good. Have to honestly buy, I've had these Panasonic Eneloops, really good batteries. Did you finish your vitamin? You want Corey Carson Halloween? Okay. Hopefully these will last more than 6 minutes. Charlie's? Want Charlie? Did you finish your vitamin? Any of these shows just tickle your fancy? Cocomelon? Word Party Math. You watched that yesterday? No? You want to? I think we're not escaping this without going to Prime. We need all sorts of different goddamn Prime. Okay, Prime, Amazon Prime. It is. There we go. Did you finish your vitamin? He won't answer me. What else am I supposed to do for a 2-year-old, right? This one? All right, there we go. We got the show. The super simple show about space and planets. Apparently, is that. Okay, this is still working. We're doing things. That guy's on team yay. I guess we're going down this. Oh, that's a fart and a half. I guess we're going down this fun happy slide because. Woohoo! Oh, if I was getting on about a vomit comet, that would be it already. So we're shutting down a shield. I don't know what the, okay, are we still going down? The game like stuck itself down there. Okay, sure. Again, I don't see any enemies. This is odd. This is unprecedented. I mean, something's going on, or something happened down here. It's eerie. Like Lake Erie. Again, I'm trying to figure like what are these little, oh yeah. I was just gonna say, who are these things? Now I've realized. All right, so now those are the things that helped out Guilty Spark type of thing. So like we sort of, I don't think they're out to help me too often. I do hear some gunfire now. Looks like they're on team Yay. Okay, don't want to go that way. Yeah, so they're team me. Because otherwise they'd be blowing my head off. So it's good to have friends in high and low places. Long corridors are also good. That's one of, wait, did he say that's one of the shield gen? You have to speak up, sir. I can't hear what you were going on about because my son was talking. He's singing a song. And I love getting more. That's all you had was one round of that. Checkpoint's done. Oh, okay. Guess we're going in here. Just keep activating these pistons or something, right? Like, sure. I'm sure they're doing something. Drop on down. Have a little fun with it. If we keep going lower and lower, eventually we'll find terribleness, right? Okay, yep, team you. Where did you just come out from? Up there? Sure. Oh, the flood. Great. My favorite and yours. Again, we're just team Piston, Team Detroit Pistons.
You've reached the shield's power source, Arbiter. Overload the locks holding it in place.
So I remember this thing. This was the thing that shot at me before.
It's useless to attack an enforcer from the front. Especially
It didn't like me. It didn't like me. Oh Jesus!
strike the beast when it's back.
Okay, if you could talk to me through a better earpiece, like, oh, now my nose is running. It's a whole terrible production.
Not so big.
Sorry about that. This is, you know, stream quality through the roof, right? Oh. Look at the jaggies off of that for a hot second. That was weird. All right. Can I drop down and am I supposed to beat you up or something, or? There's always time for coffee, folks, even when you're trying to murder the Covenant aliens. I don't know what I'm trying to... Power up the 4 absorbers to lower the containment shield. These look like things. Probably not. That also looks like something. Is this a terminal? No, why do you give me these weird looking things that make me think I'm going to accomplish something when in reality we have not? But this also looked like something. Like, are these just lights? Those are just lights. Okay. There's a lot of these. Oh, I think, okay. So I see 4. Okay. Alrighty then. Jordan's figured it out. We figured out life. That's great. If we just figure the ping locks before this thing blows my head off, that'd be great news. Oh god. Yep. Okay. Yep. That thing is a poor shot. Now, do we stay on this or what are we doing here? That worked. There are stairs. We've lowered all these weird looking things. That thing didn't drop anything. Oh, does that take me somewhere now? Can you move? Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's okay. I picked the worst spot to murder that thing. Okay. Oh, banana hammocks. What's happening now? I hear. Oh, it's a nice little elevator. Okay. That's nice. Do you want me to go further down? Does that get us somewhere? Oh, nope. Looks like things are happening. Hello, Feral the Wolf. How are you? Well, come on in. Don't mind me. I'm all over the place today. That's what happens. Get a little overly excited about things. The library? Oh, I'm sorry. Library. Oh, is that good, friend? I'm so confused about all these things. Are they friends? Are they foes? Are we good, bad, the ugly, perhaps? I mean, look, I'm sure there's a bunch of elites running around bumping uglies, as we say. Oh, looks like you're getting shot there. You might not want that. Stick around there. Oh, God, they're shooting at me. I should have gone down into the basement. Okay, yep. Woohoo! Yeah, it's a lazy Sunday afternoon, right? What better can you ask for? Well, at least I think so. Oh, God. Oh, God, that thing almost took me out. Take me out. Did you? Okay. Oh, God, where are we going here? Who is shooting at me? Do I want to touch something? Oh, God. Oh, banana hammocks. Oh, I forgot. They're like helping me, but not helping me. Another one of these things. Another one of those things. Oh, great. Where are my stairs? I assume you're a Halo fan? I haven't yet dumped on into Infinite yet. I heard good things, but what's a Halo playthrough without starting from the beginning? Do I have sticky grenade? Do I have sticky grenades? Oh, I do. That'll do her. That'll do her. Oh, okay. You guys got some friends, foes. Can you decide whether you want to, murder the Flood and me, or just the Flood, or what? Come on. Oh, jeez. Right down Mainway. I do love Halo, but I've hardly played Infinite. I just heard good things. That's all I relatively heard, which is good for the series. I think it needs it. Not to say that, like, these are Bungie's games, right? Like, up until, what is it? Halo 4 is where 343 started to make their own stuff. But it's all dependent upon how people feel about that. So I feel like they did a good job with the Master Chief Collection, which we're playing. Now we're confused again where we need to go. Make your way through the flood-infested wall. Sure, I could, if you just show me where, like, is that a flood-infested wall? Oh, God, that sounds fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, do I want to... no, I thought one of these was like a battle. No? We picking up a... no. See? There we go. Okay, a little weird for us to be running around with that, but that's a Master Chef weapon. I'll take it, though. Yeah, but like what I've always said was when these games were out, like you don't have the small little things of like what I'm screaming about is like where's the direction, right? Like I'm new to this. I need a little guidance. Okay, I know you want me to go through the flood-infested wall. Where is the flood-infested wall? Could you perhaps guide me in a direction as to where that could possibly be? That's all I want to know. Like, is it on the other side here? Can I even jump that far? Looks like it. Did I just ruin everything? I don't know. But like in games nowadays, you'd get that little after a while. Hey, we're gonna show you where we actually want you to go. Oh, hi. You guys are friendlies, right? Oh God. Yeah, if you just want to keep an eye on them, that's great. I guess we're just follow the pistons, right? That's where we've been going forever now. I'm very confused, but we'll get there. Oh God. It's amazing to me, like just even the little thing of like how far the audio went. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Who murdered me from behind there? That happened. Like the audio of the guns of everything from 1 to 2 was huge. Now these were both, I believe, Xbox games. Take a look. That's what we're looking at previously. Never owned an Xbox. I was always my first Xbox was a 360. I did buy an Xbox later, but that was never like the intended thing was to go through that. I was always a PlayStation kid. Okay, really? Why don't you just leave me alone? How about that? Okay, we're gonna probably have a little bit better ammo with that. Just slap happy. But I'm appreciative of things like this existing. This is fun to me. Like this is. Do I want? No. There we go. Just gonna say, give me that, and then we can really rock. Wait, I hear English. I was just saying, I hear humans. Well, they're in for a world of hurt when I come on in. Much like that. I forgot that thing was gonna blow up in my face. Oh, come on! Yes, buddy. Oh, that's a nice boy. Yeah, I feel like I sort of thought of this beforehand of like, is this the game where like, if you can't hear my little guy, I played the first one on dad mode, as we like to say, because I felt like, I didn't want the headache of, I think what bothered me with the first one was just the flood stuff. Like, it was that. Now you can see, it's the same thing again. I basically went through most of the game, the previous game, quite okay. I think I can hold my own in an FPS, but the second I got to like the library, I was a little annoyed. Like, it's a little much. Like you're expecting way too much of the play. Like, I don't know. Like, do you want me to shoot every single thing here, or do you want me to run? Like, it's never too keen on giving you that answer, right? Like, I think I know what it wants. Like, I'm fairly certain it wants me to join up with the humans, but you're making life very difficult here. I'm getting blown up everywhere because the direction. I'm running around in a game like Halo, directionless, and that's what I hate. And I don't know if they fix that in the later games. I hope they do. I don't know if they do. Maybe it's not as mindless as maybe I'm thinking out loud here. Oh, okay. Hey. There we go. Like And you know, then you run into a time like this, like, okay, so do I want to take my time and make sure everything dies, or you know, like, is that going to be it? Like, he doesn't have a. We're not playing as Master Chef here, so he doesn't quite have the armor, I guess. But yeah, anytime now. I finish with your reloading would be great at any given moment. I saw where the humans were. I got an idea. Like, now we're just running in circles again. Like, okay, was that just a giant thing? That thing's got no head. Oh, hello. There we go. Okay. Found one. So, but that was the thing I've always run into. The flood is the worst part of any game, and I'm getting like, this is probably just how everything goes, is my guess, right? Just get used to the flood, Jordan, right? Just you can tell me. The only other thing is, like, you know, we're planning a full playthrough of everything here. I don't have an Xbox, right? So where do we go with, like, when we get to, I think it's Halo 5 is not on this collection. So I'm confused. Like, I have heard ways of playing it. You can play it through the cloud. I don't know how well that will run. I mean, I did play Stadia, Cyberpunk. Okay, we're getting shot at. Let's just get out of here. That's a door? A door for where we want to go? Doesn't quite look like it, but, you know, it's... There's a lot of glowing things. I feel like, is that what we want? Make your way through the flight. Okay, we're still sort of doing that. We're still sort of doing that. Do you have a lot of ammo? Yeah, okay, 30 is good. That's a dead guy. That's okay. Oh, hell, hi. Hey! Oh, it's that guy. Are we all for reals right now? Oh, come on. How is that not sticking? Oh, what are those jazz hands here happening, aren't they? All right. We went through a wall. I don't know where you want me to go, because you don't... Like, and I found, like, I think it was the first Halo, where if you just stood silently like this for a hot minute... Now, mind you, I'm afraid of the flood coming at me. But, like, eventually you'd get a red arrow. Okay, god damn it. I can't even enjoy a coffee. But eventually you'd get a red arrow going, hey, this is where we'd like you to go. We think so, anyways. Just gotta drink this before he goes stone cold Steve Austin. There we go. All right. I still don't know what, like, you know, we've gone through the wall here, folks. We're looking through the looking glass. I think that's the saying. No, probably not. But, like, just direct me. Direct me in a place where, like, hey, I'm sitting there thinking, like, hey, I thought it was the wall down here. I thought, hey, maybe there's something we activate, open up this door, we're going on. This ain't opening. That ain't opening. So I don't know what you want from me, game. I really don't. No, not on dad's desk. Over here. As now we bring everything up. Like, give me something to push. Give me a button to push. I can push buttons. I'm capable. I am certainly capable. But instead, you're gonna have me sit here and ponder life's decisions as to what we. Is there another piston, perhaps? Is that a thing? No, because you just keep throwing. Like, am I supposed to get rid of that thing? I don't know. Come on. You know, and then I'm stuck like, okay, like maybe it wants me to take this thing out. I don't know. How am I supposed to know, game? And now we're out of it anyway. So what does it accomplish? I mean, Farrell, I'm open to suggestions. If you know where little Yam Jordan needs to go here, I'm all ears, my friends. I'm all ears. I am just awaiting death at this moment in time. I hear beeping, like as if it's my last moment on Earth. Running out of weapons. I mean, I see I've done some damage here. I've certainly done damage. I just don't have the... Oh. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. And then you guys keep coming out. Sure. Oh. Terrible. How long can you just keep me here thinking like this is it. This is it, right? There we, oh, look at that. It finally stuck once. You know, last time I couldn't get that thing to stick for my life. If we could just stop trying to murder me. Oh. And then, like, you just gotta get to the right side of it, because is it following me? Does it know where I am? Probably. I don't want to waste that ammo on that thing. Come on, game. See, and this is what leads up to why I you know, you gotta limit yourself to playing these games. At least I do. I don't do well with first-person shooters. I get nauseous or you know, motion sick. So I limit my time with these things to about 2 hours. And then what I hate about that is, like, you know, I can't do anything about it. But then I run into a shitty situation like this where I've accomplished nothing. You know, we've been playing this for nearly an hour, and I've barely moved on from this space station or whatever the heck it is that we're doing. Like, that's the annoyance. I'll see how I feel, of course, but, like, you know, you want to get more out of it. Of course you do. Like, does that, like, that shield went away before. Is it not go away now? Oh, yeah, there's like 8 of these things now, because of course there is. Oh, okay, I go down the wrong way, because I was just going to say, I knew there was a shoddy down here. So we'll grab that. Oh, just... I don't know what to say, do, feel. Oh, what, now they all... Oh, there you are. Get out of here. Yeah, blow up in my face. Sure, that's something. Come on! Unbelievable. Oh yeah, sure. Launch those at me, you fool. Like, let me get, like, you know what I'm gonna hate is when I blow up that thing eventually in 18 streams. That's when this door finally opens. Like someone's like, oh, okay, yeah, he did it. Yeah, so we can open the door now. Instead, I'm just gonna run around like a moron. Stupid things that never go away. They don't drop anything. Nothing useful to me. How about a piece of ammo? Would that be nice? Hey, look at that. Now, of course, we've done some damage again. So apparently, this oh, so okay, you recover your. Oh, okay, we're seeing how this works. Sure. Can I have a weapon that doesn't just continuously just suck ass? So help me God. If that opened the door. If that opened a door. It didn't. I don't know what it did. Could you imagine they just called up another one? It'd be even hilarious. More hilarity. Hey folks, how you doing? There's gotta be, and you know what? There's also just gotta be something I'm missing here. Like these aren't opening anything. There's no ammo. Oh, come on, game. You gotta give me direction, please. Like, make your way through the flood-infested wall. Where is the wall? I'm looking at a bajillion walls. None of them look flood-infested. Is that something? No, it's just alien speak for you're screwed, Jordan. I don't even know where we came from now at this point. Over here? I don't know. Give me a checkpoint or something, game. This is just like the other side. Great. Okay, it did give me a checkpoint, so. No, we're on the same side. What is going on here? Oh God, I'm getting that point where I've had enough. But I want to continue because I want to see where this finishes off. Right there, checkpoint done. I don't know, like, is something happening? A cutscene? Instead, you just keep offering. Oh my God. You just keep offering more of these enemies that just annoy me. Did the door open again? Hi, buds. Here, want me to put your chair over there? Here, come over here. Here. Sit down with your chair. Right there. There you go. Oh, like these are one of the things It's okay. That I just bother me a lot with the Halo series. Like I love the par time, the par score. That we ain't getting that today. Where do you want me to go, game? You have to tell me. You have to tell me. Where did this? Wait, you're telling me this dead guy now just popped up a rocket launcher? They knew I've been suffering for the longest time. So hey, we should probably give the player a bone. Throw that player a frickin' bone now, would ya? Oh my God, game, tell me, what do you need me to do? You're not showing me a flood-infested wall. But you haven't for a while now. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, I'm not a fan of what you just did there, game. Want to get rid of that SMG for like a shoddy. If someone here has dropped one, I'll love you. I'll love you long time. Good morning. Welcome to Jordan's hateful stream of Halo once again. How is Wolf Slayer? How's been your weekend? Although it's not ending, you know, it's you still got most of the day left. We're just here losing our minds. You know, not getting oh god. Just shooting the flood. When does the flood stop being a thing in Halo? No, when does that start being hey, we found a bigger threat. And it's this Master Chef guy. Just woke up not too long ago. Ah, the beauty of sleeping in till, oh, I was gonna say like till 10:30. It's been a while since I've ever slept until 10:30. I mean, like, cherish it, my friend. Cherish it. Let's see how that works for these people. Oh, that didn't really blow up like I thought it would. You guys get up to anything last night? No. See, that time it was the ammo. That time was the ammo. Ah! What the hell? Played a bunch of Final Fantasy. 14? 14? 14's good. Did Chelsea drop off of that? Like, much like I just did, somehow out of nowhere? Like, my thing isn't dropping off, though, I would say. That sounds a little different. Like, I just, like, the time you need for those games, I find, is just, oh, I'd love to have more time. I need someone to invent more hours in the day, and then to not have your workplace need you to work those. Does that make sense? Oh. How much? You know, that could be for any game, right? Life would be so much easier if people. Well, see that maybe we all need. I don't know if you ever watched Seinfeld, but maybe everyone could just jump into, like, remember Kramer was like, you know how many hours you lose from just sleep there, Jerry? And I'm trying to think of the artist that he tried to depict, but then he ended up like sleeping in. I don't know if it was the same episode, but he's just so exhausted. I think he tried to do like the whole like sleep 3 hours. Like have a 3-hour nap and sleep 3 hours at night, and then you're solid. I think that could work. Didn't they always say that you're supposed to only have like the body was designed to sleep for 4 hours, but I think that was like more of a hunting mechanism. I think because like you're never going to accomplish your REM sleep, which they say is like that's what you need to do to recover your energies. So I don't know. I'm no sleep expert, so don't listen to me for anything, really. Okay, I feel like this is where we came. We're just going in giant circles now as well, which is great. I tried to do a multi-phasic sleep schedule and it worked a bit, but it really sucks if your schedule. Oh yeah, like see, I wonder if I could do that because my schedule is like set in stone. But I feel like life would get in the way. Like you can't, like you can do that, but you almost have to be like you're doing nothing else. Like you just work and then nothing else. Okay, this is something. Sure. Okay, yeah, great. Oh, can you guys go away? I know you guys are helping me out, like, with the flood and all, but... Just bypass the flood. I think we may have come on to some... Oh, hello. I think we got on to something here. And now we're running into aliens. No, alien. Well, humans. Alien to me. Yeah, you can't compromise on sleep times. One time I did 4 hours of sleep a night and 2.5 hour naps so that you kind of have to build your day around. Oh, God. I don't know. See, and you have to be a napper. I know you can probably teach yourself to be a napper. Probably. But I certainly am not a napper. I just have to be like exhausted to have a nap. That's the way it works for me. Like I'm only napping because I've fucked up somewhere on the sleep schedule thing, so like it didn't work out well. Really gotta figure out what on earth, why my... I don't know if it's the HDMI, if it's the switcher, but the switcher doesn't do it for the... when I'm on the PlayStation. Oh, I gotta figure something out. Okay, that looks fun. That's just on the pier? Is someone gonna pick me up here, or we riding this back down? Oh, fun slide again. I don't know why the scary music plays while we're sliding down a slide. Battle rifle is so nice, but this weapon just does so much more damage than the battle rifle. But funny enough, when Master Chef is using the battle rifle, I have no trouble using it. So I don't know what the weird thing of that. Could you guys just leave me alone? These little... Oh God. Am I just trying to escape, or no? Are we still doing these things? I feel like I'm going to Maz. Oh, more happy fun slides. There we go. I feel like we gotta be done this part almost soon. Sure. Oh God. How does one just go down these slides and you know, and we're all... Oh. So is this the flood? God, how many shots do you take there, friend? Oh my God, you brought me some friends and well-wishers. How about some ammo? Did you decide to drop that off as well? Okay, that thing went for my face. So where are we heading now? Rendezvous with our allies at the Covenant camp. Is this not the camp? Okay, gentlemen, let's just keep moving. Okay, the thing with those guys is they don't stop coming. That's what keeps going. So we spent an hour in there. I'm not happy about said hour in there. But we can't be deciding that's the way things are gonna balance for us. Oh, can I get... Oh, Let me on up here. Yeah, there we go. I'm safe up here, right? No enemies are gonna learn how to do that jazz. Oh, no, never mind. I just found out the next thing I would love to control. There we go. Oh wait, is there someone behind? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's oh god, oh god, oh god. It didn't go well, as much as I thought it should have. So, is this like Noah's Ark? Did we find that? Is that what happened? Probably the point in time where we're supposed to be throwing things and like, where's my camp? Is this my camp? I keep throwing something in there and you guys are not blowing up like you should be. Okay? I'm very upset about this entire operation. Are you at Endwalker with Final Fantasy? I feel like, you know, that'd be something you'd make a stand at. There she goes. Okay. Now, are you gonna? Oh, sir, are you still alive? You were alive. Oh, god damn it. Why do you have to come out and scare me like that? Oh god, no, we're powering through Stormblood. I mean, that's still something. Why does it have to be the Flood? I'm praying that the other games later on are not Flood happy like this, because it's I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but the Flood is the worst part of Halo. Period. Like, and I know, like, that's the story, but, like, there could have been a...
What are you doing here?
What? I don't know. I feel like there could have been
We must hold this camp until reinforcements arrive.
so many better things that they could have done to approach this.
Ha!
Ha! Oh, yep, God, yep.
That'll learn you a place in the mausoleum.
Oh, okay, so we holding, can I jump up here, and are we doing fun things here? Can I just, because, okay, everyone's got their guns and everything, so I'll just chill up here like a master technician. Tactician? Maybe that's it. I died to the Flood almost constantly when I was playing Halo, especially those little bastards. Yeah, like, and I was saying earlier to Farrell that, like, I feel like playing this on dad mode like we did with the first game, like, I felt like we were a little too good for it, but, like, we've died a few times here and there, like, where that probably wouldn't have been an issue, so I don't know, maybe we go back to dad mode for the third one, I don't know. Like, are these guys failing miserably? What are you shooting at? Hey, look, a cutscene. That's always great to see. I don't even want to know what my par time for that would even be. Yeah, that's just... I mean, I got an Achievy. That's something. It's always something. It's weird that on the PC, you have to have another app to get your achievements up. So weird. Like, you have to have, like, the companion app. Donkulous.
In the center of this zone is a sacred icon critical to the Great Journey. I must...
Oh, what is this about the Great Journey? I like this guy's white armor. Really nice.
...into the heart of this infestation, retrieve the icon, and burn...
It looks like it's far better armor than what I'm currently wearing. I know, like, what I'm wearing is, like, sacrilegious or something like that, or that's probably not even the word I'm supposed to use. I don't know. When we're activating those pillars, were we not activating things to blow up or what?
And fear not pain or death. Go, Arbiter. I'll follow when our reinforcements arrive.
Say if someone can just that probably wasn't what I wanted. I probably wanted to have the gun.
How long do you plan on fighting down?
Are these guys on team us? Oh, we drive around like a bunch of drunks. All right, gentlemen, please if you could get me to drive here. No, I don't want to ride. No, don't crush me here. No, I want to drive. There we go.
You will die all the same.
I'm not even driving. I thought I went into the driving seat and they'd like, okay, yep. See, that was like me thinking I was driving when Bear was not driving. And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna hold that. No, I would love to. No. There we go. There we go. Okay, now hop on. Everyone can be friends here. Okay, okay. Oh god, I got out. That was not what I wanted to do. Alright, so am I just driving? Like, this doesn't even have, like, a weapon to use? I know, right? No denying the music.
Keep moving. I'm on my way. I see.
Do we want the war? I know I would love some of these, the ammo. Oh god, that probably went disastrous for us. Oh god, no, I would love to. There we go. No, don't waste that on that thing. I don't know what I think. Maybe I want the gun. Can I do the gun? Because I don't know what you guys are doing, but you're not doing the right thing by me. So, okay. Oh. You can just go in the direction you want to go. Okay, moving on. I think we're moving on. Oh god. Bear is driving. This is where multiplayer Halo. I would love to find, like, I used to play these games with Watu Cloud, who'd find his way in here every once in a while. Like, that to me is where I'd love to play this with someone online. I think that's where the fun is, like you said. And because you don't have to like overly rely on, like, you can rely on your friends, but like, you know, you can get someone like, hey, you go far on ahead, that way we get the checkpoint, and then if someone dies, you're gonna come back to life real quick. Okay, you don't want me to okay, can we learn something? It was teaching me about life. There's like a specter down there that we're not paying enough attention to. Itchy leg. There we go. If we could just continue on down there, come on. I know it's hard. I want to drive, but unlike the other ghost, there's no weapons for me to use. So you really suck. Okay, are we going the right way? There we go. Okay, it's very hard to just get them where they need to go. You know what I'm saying, Gene? Oh. Give me this. Give me this. Oh God. Now we're talking. Oh, I'm so sorry, humans. I am so sorry. But this Oh, that's nothing. Okay. That wasn't even a real spot. Okay, sure. Wait, how do we even get over there? Is that Team Us? Are you just... I don't know if you were Team Me or not, but you're dead. Okay, you're Team Me. Okay, are we going down here? Oh, it opened up like a blind shutter. How did that happen? This is very not... This is like one of those boring tunnels that Elon Musk makes, and then we're gonna get a bunch of tanks stuck in here, and we're gonna look like a bunch of idiots. It's Team Dead now. Yeah, I feel bad that it could have been Team Us, but... So, this just screams to me like like everyone's getting away. We just saw the humans taking off. Like I guess maybe they've realized like, oh, it's like as shit hit the fan, the flood is out now. Escape. You know, there's like who released the flood on this world, I guess is what I'm asking. Oh god, what is it doing to me?
Enemy.
It picked me up and murdered me. Okay, that's that was new. That was really new. No, I wish I had set effectiveness. I do not have the effectiveness of the... Oh, is this a door? No, it's just... Okay, what are you doing here? I feel like if we hide... Okay, if we could just not get shot by these little things... Okay, how... I don't know if that was someone good or bad on my side, but I just ran them over. At this point, I'm gonna go and tell you, just don't step in front of a tank. We do not move at the moment, okay? So that's just a thing we've agreed to. Mummy's at work, buddy. I am Daddy. We're getting these things right. Would you like that show on again? You want that show on again? This one, the Super Simple Show? Fair enough. Super Simple Show. Now, I just don't want that thing to pick me up again. So if we could just keep firing at it, people. Yeah, okay. There we go. Look, see, all it took was a couple. I can see why they would want us to murder that. Oh god, there's another one of them. Oh god. Okay. They really are just not happy to see. So do we want to jump? Jump? Want to jump in here? Do you think if I just drop? No, I don't think that's probably where we want to go. I think we want to go in this doorway over here. I almost yeeted the tank into that giant hole. I'm sure it would have been fine, but... Oh, now, like, are we gonna go see Anakin Skywalker now? Is this what's happening? Is this Team Us? That's Team Us. Wait, that's not Team Us, though. There's a lot of these Team Not Us here. Like, I'm not a fan. And they keep appearing. Boy, I have to say, of all the alien technology, I still feel that the human's tank is where it's at. There's nothing that beats good quality human engineering when we need it, right? Oh god, I don't know if you were on my team or not. I'm sorry, but that's rule 1 again, bud. Don't stand. Okay. Okay, you just yeeted yourself into the oblivionness. Okay. I was just going on about the engineering of... Oh, you start me here? Oh, jazz hands. That's terrible. So I think that the idea here is to just keep moving. Yes, buddy. Do you just tell me in Arnold Schwarzenegger, do you just tell me to get down? Did you do the Arnold impersonation at the age of 2? You just tell me to get down? Yeah, is that funny? Is that what you did? You haven't even watched an Arnold movie yet. You know, maybe... Okay, well, that was great. I'm sorry? What did we... Oh, wait. Is there 2 of these? Can you imagine? I didn't even know there's 2 of these entrances, but one probably won't open. Oh, they both open. How nice. Oh, God, no. That's, we almost went an 8, you know, not 8 it, but you know what I'm saying. Maybe we should just go this way. Oh, and see, that's a bad boy, too. Everything hates us. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm just trying to drive a tank here, folks. It's a lot of work. Where's a checkpoint? I don't know. Heaven forbid the game gives me one. I'm just trying to be solid about everything here, and instead everything's just gotta yeet itself off me, and I'm just... how about a checkpoint like as soon as we get around here? Around this near yonder here. No? Oh, God. Okay, something's dropping down on... No, I feel like you just stop hurting me right now. Be great. Appreciate it. Okay, these things are... You really gotta get rid of. There we go. Okay. Is that Team Us? You're not turning red. You gotta be Team Us. What are you shooting at? What are you shooting at? Oh, you're not Team Us. It'll be great if the game showed me... Oh, my God. This is the worst. Like, do you want me to do it quickly, or do you want me to do it methodically? I take back what I said about human engineering. It's not where it's at. With the tanks. They cannot take the damage from the aliens. It's not a good switch. Okay, could we? Okay, okay. See, now we're getting that. I can't even do anything about this guy just wailing on me. Or do I get out at that point? How come there's not a checkpoint after this? How is there not a checkpoint? And I shot through that guy, apparently. What happened to the cool guitar riff? I shoot a couple of things and now it's now no longer Team Guitar Riff. Not even Team Dead now. Team Dead later is maybe what we're after. Is it drinking time yet? Can I have a beer? I certainly feel like I need one. Are you team me or not? I don't know, because you're not really acting like you're team helping me. You guys are terrible. Oh, God, he almost picked me up. Oh, my God, he went for it. Now at least I know that everything here is basically out to kill me. So just shoot everything. I'm trying to figure, would this be better for me on foot? Do aliens have feet? Do you think aliens have a foot fetish? That I wonder. Like, they must, right? Like they like when we figure, like when they start to be the normal everyday thing that humans are dealing with, and we start to realize their ridiculous fetishes. I don't know if I want to be a part of that world, because there's going to be some real weird ragamuffin type of stuff that we're not going to be ready for as as the human species. I can tell you that much. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, there might... Like, what if there's even just giant-ass aliens? Work with me here. Where they're giant and their fetish is shoving humans up their bums. Like, oh, I don't know if that's the world we want to be a part of. And you're like, and what are you gonna do at that point? What are we gonna do as a species at that point when like these aliens just come here and go like they're 40 feet tall, and we're like, well, we found that they like us, but you know they won't kill us, but there's a select few of them who really like to, you know. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just feel like telling that to the president or something. It's like, look, okay, well, you know, we've got to find a select few that maybe are into that. I don't know if that's a possibility. Maybe we can. Oh, I'm with you. It does sound like. I don't know why the brain is even. Oh, he almost picked me up again. Oh my God, this is scary. What are you thinking here, Wolfeye? You're a smart man. Do you think I would do better on foot here? I'm thinking on team foot here. Like, I'm doing terrible here. I'm getting stuck on rocks. They want to pick me up. No. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. There. Okay, God. Then he drops the tank on me. It is. So I'm thinking if the purpose, like, I'll get to that next door. Like, if the purpose is me to just get somewhere rather quickly, I think that's what we want to do. Push through the quarantine zone towards the library. Oh, we're gonna... And then you get a guy like this, where I gotta murder this guy. Or not, you know, he gets it. I'm getting close to that point where fear ain't gonna do it. He keeps jumping on me. You can't do anything with that guy. Like, I can see him. He just jumps out right there. Everything just causes problems. Like, so, like, part of me was thinking, like, maybe we do the slow, methodical approach. Maybe. Or maybe, like, if you guys are with me here, how about, you know, you start actually picking up the slack here. Because I'm getting murdered here in a tank. Hello there! Paul Adam Kentowski. How is he? Are you in the middle of a few hunts? I feel like you and I still need to play Monster Hunter Worlds. No. Get out. Okay. Oh, how did he let go? There we go. Okay. We're improving here. You're good, Governor. Thank you. Thank you for playing along, as we do. How's your weekend been? Okay, I feel like get past this spot. This spot. I do see spots we can do. Like, I'm just so afraid of... Like, I'm afraid of these things, to be honest. Like, they're gonna rip me apart, I think. And I don't know what's good, bad, the ugly. I haven't played Monster Hunter in a couple weeks. Weekend's been babysitting. That'll. Oh God, what? Okay, can you guys not like be right in my way? Like, are you helping me or hurting me? I feel like I need a new weapon. You know, get out of this tank. It's got like probably two good 2 good hits left, or that's all over and done with. I'm more amazed at that they can drive these things. That's what I'm amazed at. Oh god. Where are you guys coming from? Like, where are you? I get where the flood just comes from anywhere. I get it. But clearly, like, where are you guys pulling these? I love me some indie titties. Those are great games. Indie titties. Come on, you almost caught me again. Oh, come on! How do I have no ammo with that? Okay. Or if you guys could, you know, jump on into the scorpion and help out. I hate doing stuff like this all the time. What is Citizens of Earth, by the way? Is it like Halo with, like, you know, Citizens of Earth? And how about, like, are those citizens ever worried about running into a giant alien race where their fetish is shoving humans up their hoo-ha? And then Exterior Deer walks in, and they're like, "Oh, what? Yeah, dude, that was it. That was it. What have you walked into? You? I don't even know. I don't even know what to explain to people. Why can't we shoot this thing? If we can just get, oh god. Okay, everything is gonna murder me here, so just run. Okay, let's try plan B. An RPG. Halo's an RPG. I think. Probably not, actually. Did I just get a checkpoint there? Did I just get a checkpoint because I'm not in a okay. Well, I saw how that one was going. It does have an RPG. Wait, are you meaning those tactical RPGs? I'm trying to decide, like, this probably isn't going to go well. It's a lot more agile, but also means I'm going to get murdered. Oh god. No! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, that's Ghost. Is this where we're supposed to go? I don't even know. Just go where the lights are, friends. No. Sure. Oh god, they're chasing me. Humans? Well, we got it somewhere. We just had to be a little bit more agile. Oh god, get out of there. Wouldn't we all? Exterior Deer, how are you? Been a while, buds. How have you been? Sometimes I wonder, maybe that's why you haven't come back. It's just you come on in and you're like, what is Jordan talking about? An alien species that's shoving humans up their bums? Like, well, yeah, sometimes that's what life accomplishes. I think just everyone's just been super busy with life. How many shots do you take here, sir, ma'am? I don't even still know what we're doing here. Are we still trying to escape here? Oh god, that's... Sure. Okay, yep. Oh, is that like a terminal? Story time. Time for me to get a beer, I think. Give me a second.
It is most unusual that in all the exploits of these arbiters, you never mention their role in choosing their missions of redemption.
There is no role, Oracle. Once one of our commanders becomes an arbiter, he belongs to the hierarchs.
These hierarchs, they are the same high prophets who control all the holy relics you collect from my
There we go.
The same.
We're back.
And they use these
This is where the gameplay will improve for us, I think, right? So I think that was the old guy
It has always been.
that we murdered.
Interesting. Am I a holy?
Maybe there's another one. I'm so confused.
I do not understand.
Doing okay, recently got Halo Infinite, so been playing the ever-loving fuck out of it while I can't work. Well, that's good. That's a good,
This mining platform you stand upon.
good thing to do.
This was the installation that once orbited the planet.
Video games are always better than work.
Forerunner's technology is lasting and indeed quite powerful. But I'm quite certain they would have told me if I was infused with some kind of divine power. I suspect some of your prophets may have been quite aware of how much divine inspiration.
Take advantage of this opportunity to clean a little bit here. Of
never
baby,
questioned
no.
these proclamations.
Toddler
Even
toys.
your mightiest warriors, these arbiters, never questioned.
How is Infinite? I've heard just absolutely good things. Like, I haven't heard a bad thing about it. A lot of people were very worried about
I fear now there are many questions we
about
should
it being
be asking
open
for.
world. I haven't touched it yet, so you know we're only on Halo 2 here.
More
So
than happy to answer any such questions, but I have a few more for you. Continue your tale of these arbiters.
not up there. On the floor. You got lots of places. Push through the quarantine zone towards the library. I don't. Oh God. I would love to have a shoddy right here. Love to have. Oh God, where okay, you can just not. Down, then right. Yeah, apologize if all you can hear is just the wheels of the bus. It's so I've heard. Oh God. Does anyone see something that looks like a library or somewhere where, you know, they'll take my library card? Because I just see a lot of hellfire and brimstone. That's all I'm seeing here. And I see bad people shooting red lasers at me. Oh, and I have like no ammo, which is also really good most of the time. If we could just find another weapon, perhaps. There's a lot of dead people down here. Surely one of these is a weapon, ammo. Can we just... There she blows. Little spoiler, you get to redacted everywhere. Are you referring to redacted as the flood? Oh, I think I saw a little opening. That looks like so. Okay, great stuff right here. Yep, I'll take that. Wait, was that a carbine? Uh-oh. You guys could just not follow me everywhere. Could you not? Can I have some alone time to go masturbate in a corner, perhaps? Oh wait, you're still here. Wait, oh my God, not anymore. Oh God. So I know not to deal with these numpties. I'm spending way too much time here figuring out a weapon. Okay. Oh God! That almost fell on my head. Was that your doing, sir? Was that your doing? How dare you? I'm just like, what? Yeah, sure. We can get that. Ah, Remember how you just said keep moving, Jordan? Don't try to do anything funny or any of that jazz. We'll figure it out. Oh, come on. Oh god, oh god! Oh god! Oh god, I've angered them. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I did, sir. I didn't mean. I didn't know I killed your children, or what? Oh god, just you could just leave me alone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've angered them. And one of them has a sword, so he's he's super mad. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Does that guy even have arms to wield that thing? Oh god. Oh god! Okay, where do I need to go? Okay, someone direct me where we need to go. I think I came from this way. Maybe? Flooded with energy swords is how the universe ends. Oh god. Yep. Sure. That was probably something great. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Sir? Ma'am? I think I came from up there though. That's the problem. Oh god, do I just pick that up? No. Why? Maybe. This looks new. There's a lot of friends there. Oh god, there's a guy behind me though, as well. Oh god. Okay. Okay, bananas. If everyone just works on their breathing exercises from when you're pregnant, all will go well. I promise. Oh god, I ran out of the ammo. Okay, sure. Well. Oh god. Just I'm sure that's a checkpoint. Or maybe I came through here. I don't know. I don't even know. Don't blow this up in here. That will not go well. Also love that Master Chef and the Arbiter both know how to use each other's weaponry. So yeah, we're getting there. Wait. Oh, we went the wrong way. Did we? I feel like this is where we entered from. Is it? I don't even know. Yeah, that probably looks like we just went the wrong way. So I hate about it. Just give me a directional arrow. That's all I'm asking for. Is just a directional arrow. Wait, or is it this way? Now I'm even more confused. No, that's where I came. Oh. Okay. I mentioned how much I love this stuff. Shoot the rocket. I should have shot the rocket. Can you imagine I just went into another giant circle again? Oh, I'd be so upset. Because this looks this looks exactly where I came from, but it can't be, right? This looks where I came from. Oh, how are we doing this? Oh, I don't know. Game. Wait, some of you people take double? And the fact that I'm getting checkpoints, like, I don't know if that's because I'm coming back to another area or not. Did I just go in a giant circle? Could you guys leave me alone for like a hot second? Ammo or shield do you guys have? Christ! No, I don't think I would have been able to make it up there, so. Oh, come on! Okay, just, why am I bothering with this? Wait, did I come this way? Can someone remind me? This looks like where I went. I don't know. And I'm too afraid to. Like, I keep getting checkpoints. Sleep! It's almost 8 in the morning here. Exterior, dear. Your schedule is way off. But that's okay. You enjoy a good slumber, okay? Because that's what you need. Not anger, like on this place. Okay, maybe this is where I want to go. I don't know. Is there anybody alive around here? Just gonna pick the scraps up here. I feel like I've just gone in a giant circle right around back to where we were. Okay, great stuff. Yep, thank you for that. I wanted your... Okay, well... Why do I get the feeling it wants me to have some type of vehicle here? Ah, it's okay. That's okay. Are you friend or foe? I don't even know. Are you picking me up? Please pick me up. Oh, okay. Yep. I mean, better than nothing. Oh, and you gave me friends. Great. Oh, you want to get on too? There you go.
Well met. You will not hear me whine.
I think if I just follow the path, we'll get somewhere, right? No, no, no! Get back on, boys. Get back on. I just misgendered them, possibly. I feel like I'm going back to where we started, and I've just, like, made a giant mistake. But I also don't remember being in that building, so... Like, if anything's a library, it's this. How do I die right there? How do I die? What is going on? I ran into something that you weren't a fan of? Yep, like, let's get going. Like, let's not just stumble here.
I am coming, brother.
Oh, now you give me a checkpoint while we rock the boat here. Great stuff, you bunch of idiots. Get back on here so we can enjoy life. I'm starting to think that my team of elites are not as elite as I once thought they would be. Like, you see those guys up there? Start shooting at them. Oh, you idiots! Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Bunch of nitwits. Like, just get out and blow them away. Or blow them. I don't know. Maybe with the whole giant shoving humans up their hoo-ha. That's a whole other thing we can start with. I don't honestly know. It's like, okay, can you shoot that guy? Is that a thing? You need me to get up there and do that for you? I'll do the hard work. There you go. I did your work for you. My God, here, folks. Is there one more idiot over here? You just know there will be. No, I'm shocked. Are you still alive? That might have been a little overkill, but it had to be done. Oh God, let's just get in that door. Here I am. Okay, this looks new. I can do it. Making a mental note to just never get into the heavy vehicles when I play. Oh, I know. Don't forget to read everything though, with those new subtitles you love. So back in the Xbox days, it snowed indoors. It snowed in. Oh, only. Isn't that funny? Down the hallway, snow. Here, no. But no snow. I guess snow was a little too much for everyone's PC back in the day. What is that? I don't know if anyone else had seen the YouTube channel Xbox's documentary on the Xbox. But wasn't the original Xbox like... They made it sound like it was something fantastic until the PlayStation came out and it blew it out of the water? I could be wrong. And then they made the 360 and then they needed $1 billion for repairs.
On your way, Arbiter. I'll deal with these beasts.
And no one played PC games back then.
I see that tower didn't join you.
What replaced the
flood off your back.
like? When did the PlayStation come out? Like, and I mean in the grand scheme of things. Like, so if everyone, I know I'm a little older than everyone else. But like, was it Super Nintendo? Was the GameCube out before the PlayStation, or was it like Super Nintendo, PlayStation, GameCube? No, N64. I can't remember. Because like the 64, like, because that was the other thing too, right? Was like everyone was on the like the bits, right? Like I think the last one that advertised bits was the Dreamcast, and they didn't even really stick with it, but the Dreamcast was a 128-bit system. I remember, like, that's what sold people on the system at the time, was the bits. And I don't even know if they even know, like, what the bits are nowadays. Or if it matters, right? Like, I don't think it matters anymore. Because, like, so the PlayStation was 32 bits, Super Nintendo was 16, the original Nintendo was 8. PS1 came out before the N64. So that goes with what I'm saying though, right? Like, so you picture your Nintendo, you throw a 64 out on it, and everyone's like, oh, well, this is obviously far better than what we have, but that wasn't really the end-all be-all of everything. It just made people think it was. Because I remember playing, I want to say I came across like a small arcade during a family vacation into America. And I want to say, I remember playing Cruisin' USA. And this was before the Nintendo 64 was out. But it would come up and say Ultra 64, like when it would say like what the system was or what was powering it. So I always thought that was pretty cool. Like, and then you knew it was the N64, because I remember then buying it for that, and you could tell like, oh, like this isn't the way we thought it would be. You can't sleep. Well, welcome on in back, Exterior Deer. We're here. We're here to have a little fun with it. And it's it's, if I can maybe put anyone to sleep with my streams, maybe. I don't know. That's maybe where we're at. Oh, maybe I should be paying attention to the flood entering here. You guys got double weapons, and I'm sitting here with a human shotgun, which is good. I like the shoddy. Going here? Is this are you friendly, foe? Uh-oh. Maybe I should get down and help my friends. You've got a friend in me. Would it kill your ship to drop off some ammo? Apparently they didn't offer any of that. I will take this. Hey, you leave my friends alone. There we go. That's what I want. Any more? I mean, when did you go to sleep though last night though, Exterior? Sniper was your favorite. I think there was a couple opportunities in a few of the games to jump on with the sniper, but I was never too into it. Like and I love a sniper rifle in any game, to be quite frank. Okay, they're murdering all of my friends. I don't know if they're friends of ours or not, but yeah, I don't know how much of this we got left. I'm hoping maybe one more stream. I don't think we're going to finish it today, because I do want to play Trails to Azure as well today. We'll usually just see where this stream takes us for today, because I'm feeling pretty good. I'm as long as I make progress. That's one of the things that like annoys me in these games, is when I get frustrated and sometimes things don't go my way. Oh, who vomited on the wall? Well, you gotta have some power up there to vomit up that high. That's probably a Chelsea Ann doing right there. Sit down. 7 to 8 p.m. Then I woke up at 4 a.m. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm sort of confused as to where we need to go here. Fakedoors.com. Hey, and where do you live again, Exterior? I mean, you could be very broad with me and just say Earth if you want to be funny. I'll take that. This is Key's daughter. She's also a commander. What does she do? Like, where's Master Chief in all of this? Is she just grabbing this herself?
Gotcha.
Oh, that's right.
You know,
We got sucked up by that
The index is
that plant when we fell in the water. We haven't seen him since.
Mackenzie, Perez, how's our exit? You hear me, Marines? We got trouble.
Wait, so but this was us coming in and seeing them. Like, is he gonna shoot the Arbiter? Or... Oh, we're gonna try to kill him. Mars. I love that chocolate bar. It's good.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Sergeant, stay down. Johnson, you all right? Johnson!
I was just gonna say, what the hell was that?
Excellent work, Arbiter. The hierarchs will be
This guy always pops up
is my responsibility.
at the
Was your
at the worst times or the best times.
A bloody fate awaits you and the rest of your incompetent race. And I, Tartarus, chieftain of the brute,
Tartarus.
and the prophets learn of this, that they will take your head when they learn. Fool. They ordered me to do it.
They had him do all the work, and then they took it away. I know, right? Thank you for sticking on with the dentist jokes there, Wolf Slayer. Appreciate it. It's good. That one a little better. That one a little better. I'm trying to find if I want to stop here and then jump on into trails. Oh, speaking of our Master Chief friend.
What is that?
To all your sin.
Okay. Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Relax. I'd rather not piss this thing off.
Demon. This one is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded. Kill me or release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk. There is much talk, and I have listened through rock and metal and time. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Greetings. I am 2401 Penitent Tangent. I am the monitor of Installation 05.
And I am the Prophet of Regret, Council of Most High, Hierarch of the Cabinet.
Wait, so didn't we kill the Prophet of Regret?
We have much to do. This facility must be activated if we are to control this outbreak.
This guy's all with us?
Where you are, nothing can be.
Chelsea, and it's a little bit of both, to be honest. Welcome on in. Good morning, afternoon, evening.
Record of 1.2 trillion simulated and 1 actual. It is ready to fire on demand.
Of all the objects our lords left behind, there are none so worthless as these oracles.
I thought we punched this thing to death.
Of the great journey.
And you know nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete disregard for even the most basic protocols.
This one's containment. And this one's great journey are the same.
Isn't his
Your prophets have
isn't his job to kill me?
freedom from a doomed existence. But you will find no salvation.
Man, that's what a box of wine or two will do to you over the evening, right?
Built this place. You
Want that one?
do not mistake their intent, or
Want this one?
will perish as
There you go.
did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big...
Well, if he's living on there, this thing's just going to be taken out just like anybody else.
shall not harm another. If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There is still time to stop the key from turning. But first it must be found.
Well, so the humans found it.
Search one likely spot.
And then the...
We'll search another.
And then Tartarus took it over.
But this ring will make us brothers.
It's been a while, yeah. I'm trying to okay, now what, is he just gonna yeet us into different planets? Yeah, I'm trying to decide if we want to wrap it up and start up with Trails to Azure. Because I hate to overgo my limit and then feel shitty for the rest of the day. So we might do that.
The release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate, but there is no need to panic.
Yeah, double stream, yeah.
This is a time to
everyone get their Wordle in today.
That all the Covenant should savor. For the sacred icon has been found.
Okay, so now they have the key. Great. Shit.
Our entry into the divine beyond guaranteed. The great journey is nigh, and nothing, not even the flood, can stop it. Kill the demon.
How? Well, oh, geez. How did we just get yeeted into this situation?
The faster you can kill those brutes, the better. They don't have shield generators, but take them out before it's berserking. Another enemy.
The demon has infiltrated the council chamber. Protect the hierarchs.
Yes, I have infected this thing. Sure have. I wish I could wield that thing. Now that would be fun. Okay, or like I said, like I feel like I'm close to something here. Like so, maybe we'll do this we'll do this level, sort of see where it takes us, and then we'll jump on into some Trails to Azure because I do want to play that. We're so close to having that finished. I heard a door open. I'm hearing doors. Oh, jeez. I keep hearing doors open, but it's only bad news because it's just frenemies coming out. Where do you want me to go? See, this is where Jordan gets confused and upset and mad because the game wants me to go somewhere, or do you just want me to murder these brutes until, you know, a door opens out of nowhere? And who's shooting me from up there? Are you kidding me right now? You didn't even give me a... Okay, we're getting stuck on purple things. I have had enough, thank you. Very nice of you. Oh! Oh, so you guys just keep, like, jumping. Oh, okay. I start to see it. I'm seeing it now.
Put me down on one of the pedestals near the door.
Also, as the menu that title states, yes. All right, I'm gonna go lurk. I'm gonna go play some Dark Souls for a bit. Wait, are you excited? You have to tell me. Are you excited though about Elden Ring? Because we're gonna jump on into that the day that releases. There's excitement for that. Where did you want me to go there, Cortana?
Below. There's a door at the other end of the chamber.
The other end, thank you. I knew we were gonna find it. Jesus, hi.
That prophet, Truth, he has the index.
He does.
Take it from him. Let me get these doors.
I'm just gonna say, you want...
Go. It'll be easier to track Truth if I stay in the network.
Okay, so if you're aliens, it's purple means green. Not, purple, green, sure. I'd love to have a goddamn grenade. Just, how does no one have a grenade for me to just bully my way on through? How did I come here, like, without my own weapon? Dark Souls is the best game? Like, what, the original? I'm not saying you're wrong, Exterior Deer. I've wanted to go jump through those games again myself, just because of funsies. I love playing games just for funsies.
Right this way.
Oh, God. I feel like this would be better suited for the Arbiter, but... Okay, I need some better weapons here, because what you guys are laying into me here is terrible. Okay, what are we offering here for me? I just did today's Wordle. Where's yours, Jordan? Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. I did it already. I just forgot to share, is what God damn it. Okay, hold on. Is everyone holding on? I need everyone to hold on. What a terrible word today's was as well, right? Console for me. PC. No, sorry. PC for me. I did play them on console. There we go. There. Okay. There we go. Yep. There we go. There she blows. There. Okay. Is everyone happy? Oh, what's this? Is that something? No. Didn't one of you drop a fun weapon though for me? That's not the Needler. Okay, great. Okay, that looks like something fun. Oh God, no. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, welcome to the Wordle Discord, ladies and gentlemen. That's where we just share all those informations.
Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot.
Oh, of course he does. Okay, he was a little bit easier than I thought. Oh, and that's nice. He's wearing a flag.
Moving through the lower levels of the tower. I'll reverse this grav lift.
How nice. Bad time to get it on PC. All online servers have been shut down by the company due to a PC breaking hack. It'll be fixed by then. I'm pretty positive. I've read about that. It's shitty. But I'm trusting Bandai and From Software to have that fixed. But I heard the rumors of that early on, that like there was the possibility of that delaying the game. I don't think at this point it's already gone gold, if that matters to anybody anymore. I don't know. But yeah, I heard about, so it's funny. So talking about that while we can is so apparently all of Dark Souls, right, was shut down. Like it wasn't like just or like 1, 2, and 3 And like the network thing isn't done, but they all run off of the same thing, I guess. So all you want to not do is don't pick up any items. So if you do want to play it, I think that the thought was like if you're going to play it, Penguin's Hill, you don't pick up anything that's offered by anyone online. Like, if someone drops an item, that's how they get into your computer system. It boggles my mind how on earth, like, you can play Dark Souls,
Reinforce all approaches to the holding pens.
and someone drops an item, and somehow, how do they get access to your computer by dropping an item? I don't get it. Like, I don't understand.
Keeping up their patrols. Stay sharp.
I wish I knew. See how great of a shot I was there? Online communities of 50-50. I never was one to play online much. Like when I play Elden Ring, I don't know how the online is. If it's like my online of the Souls games was playing with a friend like Denise Varga, like and running through it and stuff like that. Like that to me was the fun stuff. Please pay no attention to my shitty aim. But you know, I'll take that aim. You have something better for me here? There we go. Perfect. Hello. That almost blew up in my face. Oh God! No. Jesus. Yeah, I'm sure it's not as bad as when you have friends playing online. Yeah, so like the problem with Dark Souls is that you're not really given, like, if you want to play online, like, I can't remember the thing. Someone can probably explain it to me a little better than I can. But like, so you get invaded, right? So like, or you can summon people, and that's like that's the multiplayer aspect. Right, so you, if someone wants to, sorry, I guess like, is that how people can do the shitty things to you, is just by invading you? Like, is that how that works? Or like you summon a friend and they're not a friend and... Oh, there's gotta be always someone behind. Oh God. Well, so that's why they took out the. That's why they shut down the online at the moment, Chelsea, was because of players like if you don't pay attention to online, you know, websites or anything of what's going on or in type of social media, you're not going to know that, you know, like, you probably shouldn't play that. But that's why they shut down the online servers, so that people aren't going to get stuck in, like, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't really know. Like, if someone drops something, I'm like, oh, they're trying to help me. And little do I know they've dropped something to somehow gain access to my PC, which, that's the problem I don't like, is how is this never been fixed yet? And how is From Software not explained how this is happening yet? Are you wait, what is going on right now?
IFF transponders. The signals are originating somewhere below your position.
Yeah, talking about the new hack, yeah. I just sort of wish I had a better idea of how it's all going on, because I don't, unfortunately. Beauty of this, oh God, oh God. Okay, God, okay, they're just throwing everything they have in their pockets at me. Pocket sand, they'll gribble. Terrible. Yeah, I would agree. Exterior, I wouldn't say like it's not 50. Like like what were you referencing 50-50 as? Like good to bad? Like I would say that. Like it's you make best of what you can out of it. I think that's my take. Did I just like singe that guy's penis or? Thought there's another guy in here. God damn it. Ammo over here. Wait, what the hell is that? Is that a guy over there? There we go. Some ammo. Purple door, sorry. Dark-Skull community as much has changed since a good bit I tried from Soft Games. Last time I looked around, which adamantly was a while, community was rallying against an easy mode and refusing it actually might be helpful. Oh god, that's what happens when I read chat! Oh, so that's why they shut the entire thing down then. But so exterior, do you know more about that though? Like than just like how is it you enter their world like to invade them or whatever it is? How on earth do they gain access to your PC via that? Like I don't get it. I don't understand. Like you're networking engineer people, right? Like how does this happen? Or you're a porn star. I mean, you could be both. You could be a network engineer and a porn star. I mean, with all the tentacle porn going off nowadays in Halo, I mean, it's...
Get out of the way! No!
Oh god, it sounded like someone down here was really loud and...
Here, Chief, jump in.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you want me to go down there? Can I get some ammo, weapons with mass destruction? Oh, come on. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this to get the carbine. I think I saw that somewhere. Is that the carbine? I don't think it is. That's the beam rifle. I don't want the beam rifle. I want the carbine. Okay, now I want to go jump into the circle. I'm not 100% sure why they didn't explain how to access the PC because I don't know. Okay, but so that's what it is because I always read it was the they drop an item for you and that was sort of how it went. I had a stroke. Oh, I mean, we have strokes all the time around here, exterior dear.
You neutralize the guards quietly.
Do they not see that I just dropped on in here? So where are we going here? Yeah, strokes are a thing that exists on this stream, you know, for everybody, quite frankly. Oh god, I didn't. Maybe I did want to jump down there. I don't know. I have to assume that this you know, they sent the Arbiter somewhere else. So at the same time, I'm guessing. You know, after I finish this mission, there'll be one with the Arbiter, but we will save that one for later. We'll jump to trails after that, because I'll probably be about time. I'll gotta feed the little guys his lunch anyways, so.
Just inside. Careful of the guards.
Wait, am I wanting to go down? Up? That's a fun little weapon there. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, this is a good combo right here. Wonderful stuff. Most toxic players are I feel like if you've played Halo, you've run into the gankers. Like, I remember when I was playing, I don't know if I had this on stream or not, but I remember I think I had trouble on the gargoyles on the first one, just trying to get better and trying to figure out life, and I couldn't for the life of me get past them. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna summon a guy, and every time like I die, you have to make your way through parts of the area, and I was always getting ganked by the same guy, and it sucked because they were far better than I was, far better gear. So you're sort of stuck of like, okay, I guess I gotta try this being dead. So I guess we're going up again. Maybe go near her where doors are, right? She's helping us out.
Listen up, Marines. The Chief's hunting a problem.
Oh, I forgot I forgot I was Master Chief here for a second. Wait, so what are we doing?
Group of Marines to go, Chief.
Okay, so oh wait, oh, where are we going? Did I just get some friends? Just pay attention for Cortana. She'll show up somewhere, I'm sure of it.
Chief, come to the lower level.
Lower level.
Get ready.
Oh Jesus, I am so sorry about that, sir. Did not take a year to reload? Oh god. Oh god, monkey!
Talk about efficiency.
That guy was Australian. Talk about efficiency. I mean, he's not as good as my, Queen's English per se, but it was still pretty good. Dark Souls is probably one of the least toxic games of toxic games. Doesn't come close to Rainbow. LOL, RuneScape, it surprised me to say how toxic the players are and more. Wait, in those other games you mean? Or the games that you mentioned previously? I mean, if I feel like if you shop around, you will find toxic players, right? Like, you try hard enough, you'll get them. Oh, Jesus Christ, you scared the bejesus out of me.
That's all of the Marines, Chief. Good work.
So, now, what are we doing? Do we bump uglies now, or what?
Is that it, huh?
Alright, I'm gonna need a different weapon. What did this guy have? Of course I'm alright. Better than alright. Are we still going down lower?
We'll get out of here the same way we came in. The central grav lift.
So now you want me to go up now. Now you want me to go up. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Ah! Oh, hi! Where are we going? Sorry, I missed that.
Hostile reinforcements coming down the lift.
Oh, that. Oh, that's that looks like something to step on into if we could. Is there an entrance over there, or gotta go the long way around? Are you kidding me right now? Not liking this. I'm gonna end up coming back with no friends. It's gonna be one of those things that's not gonna happen.
Lift is clear. Step on in.
Yes, buddy. Want to show? And I can say even. I can even say from playing like World of Warcraft, that's a game that used to start off okay and then got worse. That's why everyone's so more open to like, you know, the WoW refugees as they call themselves. All right, guys, keep up if this is the route we're going. And also, like, I will say at the same time as well, the Final Fantasy 14 dev team in the community mod team, I guess you could say, they don't allow the shenanigans that World of Warcraft has allowed for a long time. Like they sort of realize like you can't be operating a game like that. Like WoW, a lot of stuff gets let to the side, and unfortunately, it ends up being a problem. And because you've let that go for far too long, you know, people get used to that being allowed. So like that's where I've always enjoyed stepping back to Final Fantasy, is because it's just a far better community available to most. Like they're opening to it. Like that's the thing, right? Like they're open to new people. They know people are coming from games that they used to enjoy, and you know, now they just want to find another one.
And in so doing, all our lives at risk. No warrior forget his oath. Thou and faith will keep us safe once we find the path.
I've got a fix on troops just outside this tower, Chief. There's an exit nearby. Hurry.
Yes, I just stepped into a wall thinking that's what the exit was. I remember, like, I played League of Legends with friends. But see, look, you're gonna get a little bit of some thoughts thrown at you here. I hear a lot about stuff like Twitter is toxic. You can't go a day without seeing something toxic on Twitter. And I sit there and I think to myself, but of all these social media things, don't you make them your own? Like, my Twitter is not toxic, but that's because I don't follow toxic people. You have to make that a point. And of course, Twitter gives you all sorts of different options to not deal with the toxicity, but I feel like if you're looking for it, you're gonna find it. That's really what it comes down to. And I found with a lot of people, unfortunately, is, what are you shooting at? He's dead. He's dead. Do you want me to shoot you in the head? Make you dead? It's unfortunate that, you know, the world has sort of become that toxic place, I guess. Oh, hello, hi.
Incoming! Leave it to me, fellas.
All right, there we go on PC. Oh God. All right, we only dealing with one of them now. Oh God. Do I have Marines help me out here or what? Do I just keep shooting this guy in the... Oh God, he's coming through. Woo!
Now lead our fleets. They ask for your allegiance, and you shall give it.
There we go.
You wouldn't believe the number of kill systems the Covenant are throwing down around me. Not to worry, it's pretty sloppy stuff. I guess they never expected a hostile...
Doesn't love some sloppy stuff, right?
...from the inside.
So where is this guy? I almost get blown away by a bunch of snipers. Like, where are we going here? Follow the prophet of truth to the far tower. There's a tower here? Oh, you think that's... I think that's the tower? I thought that was a friendly because I forgot I wasn't playing as the enemy. Oh my God. Alright, I feel like just stumble on over there, right? Like, no reason to... Just make our way over to that giant tower. If I can. Is that a door? It's not even a door that opens. Oh, God. You okay? You want a different show? Or you want this one? Pardon me. Is it lunchtime? Pick a show. What show do you want? This one? No. This one? This one? All right. Baby Shark it is. Back on the menu, of course. Why wouldn't Baby Shark be on the menu? Where would I be without Baby Shark? All right. I'm getting shot at. That's not anything great. All right. That's what we want. We shot something down here. There's doors, but no doors that I want to go into, I don't think. It said go to the tower. That's a tower. If I've ever seen a tower before. That's not... Oh, God. Are you friend and... Purple doors? Maybe. You think? No, that's a red door. So what I know, the hack was founded about last year from Dark Souls 3, temporarily can't spell, fixed by the Blue Sentinel anti-chat mod. Wait, so I remember seeing stuff about this Blue Sentinel. Is that a Bandai Namco thing, or is that a something different? It's an anti. Yeah. But so is that Bandai Namco's thing, or is it like a player mod that you're supposed like, and then that gets even worse, right? Like as someone who knows generally how to play with some mods thrown onto a game. That's the other end of it of like, don't have people relying upon having to put mods on their game so that they can play it. No one wants to jump down those hoops. They just don't. Oh, so that and that sucks again. Did we not come from here? Yeah, this is where we came. For God's sakes here, game. Help me out. Like unless like they just are taking the like they just change it to an executable, right? Oh, I didn't realize there's a door behind here. Then that would be a nice way to do it, but you have to like the player has to do nothing. Okay, that's how that has to work.
And I'm hearing reports of small arms fire throughout their fleet.
Creatures of the Covenant, the path is broad and we shall walk it side by side.
Great music too, by the way. Wait, that's his ship? It's just a penis.
It's in amber clad.
Big man.
Oh, that guy. Oh, god damn it. Guy appeared in front of me, and then that was the end of that.
The path is broad, and we shall walk it.
All right, we'll wrap this up. I'll go and find the guy that wants some lunch, hopefully, and
slip space rupture.
Be back for a few hours of Trails to Azure. No. Oh, God. Oh, God. God damn it. Give me a checkpoint that's a little better than this game.
The path is broad and we shall walk it.
The anger is flowing. And I'm jumping around like an idiot. Does anyone know what amber clad means? Is that something I should be paying attention to? There we go. I just don't want to get beat up by another ape again. He's going to ask me to make an NFT of him or something, and we won't be able to do it. So they've been working at that for like what, the past week or two? I see like everyone was tagging them on social media, like Bandai and From, of like, hey, don't play Dark Souls. There's this cheat that popped up again. I assume they probably knew about it probably a week before everyone else knew about it. That's my thought anyways, but... So they've probably been working on it, I would say probably for the month. They probably knew it existed, probably thought, hey, can we launch the game without this being a thing? and someone would say like, hey, we don't want this to be another Cyberpunk issue. So fix this issue. Everyone's looking forward to this game. So that's basically the way I would interpret it. Want some more milk? Okay, let me get you some more milk. I want milk! All right, milk was acquired. Not for me. I mean, my milk is right here. Man milk. Turns out when you don't play Dark Souls for a while, you suck, or I didn't want to. Oh, Logan, help Dad. Yes. Over. Pick up some Sugar Crisp. Can't get enough of that Sugar Crisp. Which one did you jump back on into there? Was it the first one, Paul? Uh-oh. Now I don't remember where I was going. I hear enemies, frenemies. Doors? Maybe. Are we still going towards the penis? Is that what we're going to? Oh, God. That happened. Yeah. I was so aroused. By the penis. Oh, God. Can I get a second? Well, yeah, there is that. Yeah, have we tried getting good? That's applicable to so many games. Where's our friends? There they are. Why are you looking up that? Like, what is so enamoring about that? Oh my God. I just want to get to that next building. That's all I want. That's all I want. Yet I can't get past these stupid blue aliens who ruined my life. If you guys just want to show yourselves, you know, how you do. How do you do? There you go. Hi. One's gone. Okay, good, good, good. What is there? Another one? Another moron flying around. There she is. Oh god, but now there's one. Okay. No. Don't reap. There she goes. Okay. Okay, banana hammocks are back in style. Oh god, no. What are you shooting at? Not me, I hope not. Oh god, they have like rocket launchers or something. That's hi, gentlemen. How you doing? My name is Master Chef. I'm here to ruin your lives. Oh god. I don't know why you're wearing a flag off your head. Did you just try to drop the elbow drop on me? Sir? Did you know the best way to survive is not getting shot? Random friend of mine, 2019. No, I didn't. I wish I would have been paying attention to that, you know, eventually. I just need some more ammo. Can I rip this off? No. See, like 3 shots of that. I just know I'm gonna pick up another carbine somewhere. Anywhere. Are these weapons? Sure. Alright, I'm gonna switch that back out, even though I only have 1. So are we gonna kill another prophet? Is that what we're gonna do here, or?
At this moment, the councillors gather on Halo to see the icon safely placed.
Is this guy just...
Rise, Pack Brothers! Cast down the elites!
There are those...
Were they having a chit-chat?
What are they to say now?
Once the towers are clear, we'll drive them from the lower districts.
I mean, I love stepping into a place that's offering me new ammo. It's fantastic. Well, not new. Well, I mean, old ammo isn't gonna do it for you, but
Rise, Pack Brothers! Cast down the elite!
There are those who said this day would never come. What are they to say now?
yeah, we're currently working on a bunch of plans right here. I'm trying not to die, to be honest. Oh god! It just happens to be everything is trying to murder me in here. Next time I have that idea of playing on normal mode, maybe give me that subtle reminder of the desk slaps of 2022 of and go back to easy mode, dad mode, as we call it. If I could just get a moment of your time. Just a minute of you not shooting me. Just, no, I thought that door was gonna be closed. I thought it was gonna stay closed. If the beeping, yeah, what's the more annoying beep in video games? The Legend of Zelda heart beep, or this beep of this. I feel like I know the answer already. Oh god. Oh god. I'm surprised you play games with anything but dad. Well, Chelsea, you just had to go below the belt there, didn't you? You was just, you know, like, well, yeah, he asked for it. Didn't. Well, now where are we going? Now I've gotten lost. Where did we go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cutting Eye Joe? This, okay, wait. That looks like where we came from. No, you know what? It's funny. I feel like games journalism is what's ruined the take on dad mode. I feel like that's... Damn it. And you know what? I can toot my own horn, ladies and gentlemen. I have platinumed Bloodborne. I have platinumed Sekiro. Okay? The Dark Souls series I'd love to get into. I don't own them on the console, so really no point. But I mean, like, I'd love to get back into them. But I can hold my own. Absolutely. So, to people to say, like, I may be shite at game... Are we getting closer to the penis? I don't know. Chelsea? Someone? Help me out here. So, and the thing is, what I always hear is that the
great journey begins.
The two games that I have platinumed
The elites are falling back.
Are the hardest ones. Like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 are easy to finish per se, or now I don't know if you want to say platinum or whatever, but I mean like because I don't own them. Like, is there a trilogy on like on the PlayStation or something? There must be. I know like there's Dark Souls Remastered, but there's got to be like an all-in-one, right? See, back when I had a shitty PC, I couldn't play, oh god, hi. Look, this guy's just mad because I might have stolen his NFTs. It's just like I prefer to play everything in the best place possible. That was always my take. Is like when I want to stream an experience to people, I want to give it the best that I can in the best showing that I can. And when on my older PC, that was not possible. So we had to play a lot of games on the computer. And now that I got something capable, that's you know more than capable of playing some of the best games out there at top tier graphics, I'm loving it. Like, I'm sure there's a few games that may make it work. I play things in dad mode, too. I prefer a good story to hating my... See, this is the thing. Like, does it look like I'm hating my life? No. Like, I literally... The title is there, right? The title's there. Death slaps are back on the menu. Maybe that's part of the fun. I don't know. 3,000 to 4,000 hours in all games combined. I'm never platining them. Really? Really? So, what is it that's so hard, like... I found that Bloodborne and Sekiro were a little bit more linear, I guess you could say, to platining them. Like, you just had to do specific things, get all the things. The Dark Souls screams to me that you have to do a whole bunch of weird, different things all at once that I may or may not be capable of doing. All right, that's the penis right there, right? That's where we want to go, right? So... Yeah, I'm not happy with the you know, it's the Reddit community and stuff that gets on people about like, oh, you can't play things, you know, you're supposed to play it the way it's supposed to be meant to be played type of thing, and I hate that outlook. I will always wear that, like, you know what? I got my platinum trophies right there, buds. I don't need to prove anything to anybody. And you know, I got a good enough little community here that no one's... Oh, wait, are you team me? No. Like, no one's getting on me about the... You know, it's all a joke to me anyways. It's great. I actually like games like Dark Souls, Sekiro, Bloodborne that don't have a difficulty setting. It doesn't mean that you have to get good, as the saying would be from the community, but there are ways of adjusting to it, obviously, and that's fine. I think I just want to get over there. I just got to find, how do you get over there? without getting lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh, God. Oh, God. What was that giant green thing that just blew me up? You know, Chelsea, I don't think you would have a bad time, honestly, with Dark Souls. I mean, you play Monster Hunter, for Christ's sakes, and you've enjoyed your time with that. I mean, Paul can maybe divulge a little bit more into that. And I'm not saying Dark Souls is like Monster Hunter or Monster Hunter is like Dark Souls, but you know, all it takes is just, you know, a little bit of learning of some fights, which that's where I put those two together. That's how those two work for me. Is this guy alive? No. You know, and just keep it, it's scalable. I feel like Dark Souls is scalable as well. If you feel like, because you know right away what the problem is in Dark Souls with a boss. Like, you're like, oh, that thing hit me hard. How do I adjust from that? Like, okay, do I go out and get a few different levels? You know, there are things you can do. And I'm not trying to force anyone to play something they're not interested in, because I don't do that here. I like directing people towards fun experiences, and I think Dark Souls was a fun experience. All rings achievement, you have to go through the entire game 3 times on the same yes, that would be one thing that would be terrible on. Okay, I've like wasted all of my ammo on you. Thank you. Finally dying. Oh, what is this thing I just picked up? That's business is picked up. Okay, I just made that guy go away. Oh, Jesus. I'm definitely willing to give it an honest college try. Gotta throw that in there. But prefer games that are more story. You know what? Maybe exterior can go a little bit more into it. I feel like Dark Souls has a great story, to be honest. It really does. Just a lot of people don't know where it's at in there, if that makes sense. I just saw... Here we go. Did we get everything here? Did everything die? Okay, we're going towards that thing, so just go there. Like, it's not the story, like you know what, I can almost say, like, there's probably more story in Dark Souls than there is in Monster Hunter, to be honest. I would start with the first one. There is a remastered version of it, so, like, that's where I would start, but I don't think you have to. But it's not like it's too super old, like where it's not playable. Like, it's not like that old. I think what I would do is play 3. If you like it, then you'll probably like the other 2. Dark Souls 2 is a very different experience though, but I still enjoyed it. It's just a little different. I don't know why that one's different. Like, 1 and 3 are very similar. And then 2 is like a little different. Like, it's still Dark Souls-y, but I don't know how else to explain it. There's a different director. And he tried a couple of different things, but you'll see a lot of people who didn't like Dark Souls 2 when it first came out, and then it's grown on them. If that makes sense. I think it was fixed with the was it the Sins of Scholar, whatever the one that, like, they fixed a lot of the problems since the launch of that. But I do agree with you. There was there's a lot of problems and it was a little buggy for people's tastes. But play 3. If you like 3, I think you'll like it, to be honest. I mean, do I grab this? I think so. Gonna say we haven't gone the right way. A lot of the problems are fixed. Most of the ones I had were still in the game. Now, and you played it on the PC, right? Right, Exterior. Come on. Things just blowing up in my face here. If I throw that, oh, didn't have the effect that I thought it would. Oh no 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 no! Oh, I thought you stuck me for a second there. Oh yeah, you definitely stuck me there. Yeah, I don't think that's the place to play that game, unfortunately. Like that shows how old they are, but I think the better experience is on PC, obviously. PS4 is good enough. Like it's just the older consoles. That's a rough one to go back to.
It's over this way.
Are we still like rescuing Marines or something? Hello. Hi. Oh, this isn't gonna go well for you. Oh god, someone's shooting at me. You plan on returning to the Xbox to play Demon Soul? Wait, Demon Souls is on the 360 as well? I thought that was only on PS5 and the original PlayStation. PS3. Yes, buddy. I feel like... Ugh. I'm stuck at that weird, terrible spot where I have, like, no ammo, but I'm moving on, and, you know, we just need to figure life out. Ugh. But I wonder if I can carry the red and the blue ones separately. Probably not. Oh, I never knew. I thought it was only on, I literally thought it was only on the PlayStation 3. And, you know, the remake's now on 5, obviously, right? Where are we going here? Stop the... Well, how about this? The Prophet of Truth has probably long boarded his Phantom and is taking off. Because I don't know where you want me to go.
If we're going to catch Truth, we'll need to take a shortcut, straight through the mausoleum. Look on the bright side. For now, they seem much more interested in killing each other.
I don't like how this just burns up into... Oh, God. Oh, God. Ow. Yeah, give me the carbine. I'm so used to the carbine. And I choose like to just like picture out, you know, finish something off, and it's taking a year. And not that I'm feeling well. So, oh, I didn't realize there was a bunch of hunters down there. This may not go the way I thought it would. Evas. Bjorn, you must play through Dark Souls so I can watch and have to not play. I mean, I already have played through them. They are on the YouTube channel. If that does tickle your fancy, if you do want to see someone that you sort of know who can gauge an interest off of, but I have mentioned, like, I would love to play through them again. Like, I would love to, actually. How did I grab two weapons? Oh, banana hammocks. Okay, and we're going. Yep, okay. Off we go. Oh my God, who is firing at me from behind? You jerk. Oh my God. Oh my God, how? Okay, just do it. Can I just go? Can I go? It's stuck. Oh my God, I have to do that again. Oh my God, I have to do that again. Oh, this is terrible. That guy just flew up. I can show you the world. Can I wield this? My... Wait, since when did we grab this shitty weapon? Oh, I can. Alright. Hunters? Hi? I know you guys came out from before. You not coming out now? Oh God, there they are. Okay, just don't. Oh God! I'm so sorry about your face. I'm having a tough go here, folks. Wait. Oh God. Pew pew best. Wait, which pew pew gun is the best one? Because I don't know which pew pew gun you're talking about. Oh, God. Like this pew pew gun or the other pew pew gun? And there's still these hunters somewhere. Oh, that's... There's just so much going on right now that I can't deal. Oh my God. Like, I just want to get to the back here, I think, right? Like, that's what we want. Oh God, no. Can I just run past them? Oh God, they're following me.
You might consider sitting this one out.
Oh God, I have just brought all hell higher. I hate that, like, there's just so much going on. I just want out of this. Look, I love me a pew-pew shooting gun as much as the next guy. But I don't think it's working out for me here. Do you see all the green lasers and shit happening right now? Oh God. See the violence happening? Oh! I just want to get past this part. And you know, I thought we did. Oh God. I really need to stop wasting like a plasma grenade on like the little shits. Oh! Where is dad mode to save the day, huh? A lot happening. Come on! Like, I can't walk past. I can't do any. Can I use this to fire? You idiot! You stinking get out of my gun. Get out of my gun. Okay, and Baker. Yes, welcome to my misery. I want to cry. Oh my God, I got rent. These little shits could just go away. Can you stop? But I feel like I'm just at the end. I think I just have to beat off some old man and then he gives me all his money. I mean, that's all I have to do. Like, how do you stop when you're just almost at the end, right? No one likes getting a half job. You gotta go right to the end. Yeah, don't take it away from the poor man. There's a lot happening. Oh god. Oh, did you sticky me? You did not, thank God. Okay. No! Why can't they understand I wanted to use that weapon? Why can they not understand? How do I not have any... Oh god, yeah, just stand in front of the green laser, Jordan. Great job. It's still launching. I would love a hint with the hunters. I would love a hint from anything. Just game. Little shits are throwing everything. It's going terribly. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, okay. Okay, the most skin opposed away from the runner is on the back. If you can get, oh yeah. So stop hitting them from the front. Okay, great job. Great, yeah. Let's, okay, yeah. Just throw off. Sometimes I do so well, other times terribly. Really? Oh, no, 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 no. Throw grenades behind them. Fast way to break their armor. If you had shoddy, could kill them in 2 or 3 shots. Well, yeah. So I lost to the box. Let's work with what I currently have here, ladies and gentlemen. I have 2 shitty pew-pews, okay? It's just... And stay away from the moving boxes. Why do they have to be so mean? And the only one I want to get rid of is that stupid prick back there who's throwing everything at me. How does the needles work? Do these work? Oh God. I can't even get near them, nor do I want to be further away from them. Neither of my ideas is currently working, Paul. They're lighting me up like a Christmas tree. And I get forced to back up a little bit just because I need to get back some health. Armor? Something. Stop dying. For once, Shalakard has not stepped in and said, "You're playing this again?" Okay, so, oh Jesus Christ. So, okay, outside of everyone's brilliant idea of getting behind them, No, 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 no. Open. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
You might consider sitting this one out.
Okay, let's just, maybe we can get a checkpoint here or something. Oh, more hunters. Great. Okay. Oh God. Oh, I've just invited the whole cavalry inside here. Can I just hide? Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, God. I mean, we are going to jump in. Well, you know what? God, it's 1:30. We might just stick it. I'm feeling good with this game right now, so. We'll see where it takes us, I guess. Oh, God. Is there a way? Look. What am I fighting here, by the way? Does anyone have an idea? There's like 8 hunters here. How is everyone, by the way? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't think I want to go down here. Do I want to go down there? Oh, God. These guys are taking like 8 shots. Oh, God. You're dandy. Great. I'm not dandy right now. I'm daddy. Okay. Can the hunters go away, or? I can't even get a moment to catch my breath for 5 seconds. No, you teleported me here. Oh. Okay. I clearly, in order to get past this little spot here. This is like the flood all over again. Like in the library. Oh, what's that, by the way? I would love to get in on that. I feel like my downfall here currently is I have two of the exact same fucking weapon. Like, that's not gonna help anybody. Are you kidding me? This appears to be working. I just can't shoot, like, you know. Oh God. I feel like there's like a confetti party going on, and I didn't even turn any skulls on. So okay, how about oh God, oh God, oh God. How about I get back here and see what, okay, no weapons. Great, okay. No weapons. Oh, that was something. I'm literally stuck on everything right now. Okay, I need, okay. Anyone have bright ideas? I need a hit them with the needler? Don't tell me from behind though. Wait, is that guy dead? One's dead. Oh my God, one is dead. Oh my God, one is dead. Are they both dead? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. Now a checkpoint would be great about now. You want to give me one of those, or game? Checkpoint. You know, there we go. All right. Now that there's more of these. So where is this guy? Oh, great. Out of ammo already. Fantastic. Well, if anyone has an idea of where I'm supposed to be going here, I'd love to Love to know. Oh god. Am I supposed to go in here? Nope, that's not a thing. Oh god. I should have picked up a needler somewhere. I didn't. Oh god. Oh god. Stuck on walls. That's not great. Yeah, that'll take us somewhere. Okay, great. What are you doing over there? I need a new weapon to replace this thing. Do you have any... Do I want to go down there? Like for science? Do I just jump down, hope for the best? You, my friend. How are you? Yeah, soaking it all in. So... What are you doing? There's a lot of there's a lot of emotion going through here right now. Yes, buddy. Can I go back there and grab some ammunition? All right. So needler? Do I still want the needler? Probably still want the needler, right? That's probably a good call. Picked up a plasma right. That wasn't helping me. There we go. Sure, 60, 30. Okay, I think we're in good hands. Are you in good hands? Stop dying. Shalakard, believe me, I'm trying to not die. Okay, that got rid of one of them. Should I just let just let that guy do all of the work until he sees me? I think they killed the... I think they killed... Yeah, they did. Okay, but now they're gonna kill me. So, just remember your pregnant breathing exercises, Jordan. Oh no! Oh, now they killed him. Now they killed him. Good call. Oh, I don't have any of those fun grenades. Oh, how many hunters are there? Like 16? I want to kill these apes, but I'm afraid they're just gonna get mad because, oh god. Oh, I got a checkpoint. Oh my god. Surely the other guy, where's his ship? He's trying to get somewhere. I think that's his ship, maybe? His little tiny thing? He wants to fight around on it with me? Oh, there's Cortana. She always brings good news.
I'm picking up 2 more transponders. It's the Commander and Johnson. They're closing on Truth's position, Chief. They'll need your help.
So, I'm sorry, what? You're gonna try to sleep again. Okay. Am I... Hello? Hi. No? Is this where I entered from? I feel like this is where I entered this... Oh. Did you try that invisible shit on me? I got skills. Sometimes. I don't want to jump down there. I really don't.
This way, Chief.
I'm getting somewhere. Oh my god. Oh my Lanta. Oh my god, we're getting somewhere. Oh, so that, okay, that looks... See, everything we get further to starts to look even more and more penis-like. I didn't think so, but...
Before things get really ugly.
You shut your whore mouth there, Shalakard. I'm thinking I would want to jump there.
Split them up. One in each phantom.
I mean, if you watch my channel long enough, you're starting to thinking that every game is probably the game of penis.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
Oh, now you gave him the key. Where did the flood come from?
Let him be. The great journey waits for no one, brother. Not even you.
Wow, they're just gonna let him just eat it, eh? And then there was one. Don't they have, like, mystical powers or something? I'm trying to think. Do I want to continue with this? Or do we... So I got about 2 hours I can play. So do I throw that 2 hours into Trails? I don't want to overdo this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Mean Gene? You want a nap? You want a nap? You want a nap? See how well that works. No, the Great Journey is basically a mega church. Like, I mean, with someone? I don't know. I don't know any preachers, per se. I do need to do that, but he might nap. So, there's that. Want to have a nap? And like I said, so we're gonna jump from Master Chefs to the Arbiters, who's also going. What I think were they both searching for keys? Because we found the key, right? So is his just like for nothing? Take care of something. Yeah, I'm thinking we might. I don't want to overdo it with Halo. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking we'll come back to some Trails is what I'm thinking. I'd like to play that for a couple hours, and get something done on that. You want to have a nap? Okay, come here. I'm gonna put you in for a nap. Yeah? You want a different show? You want this one on? Okay, so you want to go for a nap?
Yeah.
Can you say good night to everybody? Say good night. Yeah, you tired? Yeah, you tired? Okay. We are at Azure right now, Q. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? What are you doing? Can I have a big hug? Thanks, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, you're counting. Can you count? 1. Yep. Mm-hmm. You skipped 4. Okay, let's go to bed. Oh, I stepped on a Lego. You see, Shalakard, for the love of God, we're doing it just for you, my friend. Like, look at all these great toys I have access to of children. I apologize to everyone who uses a headphone. Just, yeah. She's great. It's great. Just hold on. All right. So I got to find a way of how do I shut the stream down? Is everyone gonna stick around? Does no one want to see trails? Everyone just came for the Halo? Look at this hair. What's wrong with this hair? Yeah, we're gonna bounce out. Give me like a couple minutes to clean up this disaster of a room, and I'll be back. So just give me. I'm gonna shut the stream down so I can for archival purposes. We'll be back and we can I'll literally just be right back with the yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'll be good. Anyways. Fine. See, that's the new outro for Quickly Dying. You know, she's all sick and tired of me using Kenny Omegas. I now just cough as an outro. Right? Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, goodbye and good night. But see you in like 2 minutes type of thing. So, oh God, it doesn't, hold on. Oh God. Yeah, it all makes sense for the archives, right? All three of you that watch. Regardless, bye!